So we are heading up Wharfdale now. This Wednesday morning. It's 11 o'clock. We're a bit of a lie-in and all that. Waitrose, coffees and things. Now we've got organised. We're heading up Wharfdale now. So we're coming up to. We've been past the Skipton Way and then up Wharfdale, and we're heading towards sort of Kettlewell and Buckton area. But the first place we'll come to up here will be Kilnsey Crag, where they do like sort of cliff climbing up the side. But this is now the valley bottom of the River Wharfe we're looking at. You can drive along the other side that we just looked at there to the right. It was sort of slower, like more minor roads than this one. As you can see, there's no cars in front of us at the minute, so we've got a free run, which is good. The visibility is okay. There's a little bit of haze, but it's okay. It's quite good. You can see the sort of different levels cut into the side of the valley there. We're not quite into the full U-shaped valley yet. It's a little bit wider at this point.
Going to catch up with a massive coach.
Oh, there's a coach ahead, yeah. Might be catching up with that, yeah. Where that's going. Yeah. It's quite narrow for coaches along here, actually. So we'll soon be coming to Kilnsey Crag. We'll have a look at that in a second as we go drive past it. Okay. So this is looking at Kilnsey Crag here. And we might see people climbing up it, so it's that steep cliff which the road just runs along the edge of. Quite surprised there's a coach coming along here because it's there's narrow roads. So here's fishing on a little fishing lake in Kilnsey Park. And now we're just coming up to the crag, and you see it's a very, very challenging crag for people who like climbing because there's an overhang, and people really, if they're very, very good climbers, will try and get underneath the overhang and then up. See it there. If there's anybody climbing, there's a couple of people at the end there. Yeah, the overhangs. There's some straight bits and there's overhang parts. Of course, it takes a lot of skill to build the overhang. Yeah, there's people doing ropes. Up here is where the road, you can go to the left at that valley, you can see that's a very remote road that goes up there. Fantastic views of that valley. And we're going to stick to the right hand fork and head up further towards Kettlewell. So this is Buckton in Wharfdale. This is the little National Trust bunkhouse barn here. The car park, a temporary campsite, people camping there, and you can walk up there to the little waterfall, and of course that goes up Buckton Pike up the top of there, and the other way to Buckton Pike, which nearly everybody goes on, is that way. That goes a sort of long way around, but that's the direct straight route up steep waterfalls and things like that. Yeah, so the River Wharfe is just down the bottom there with the bridge and all that. There's Alice having her crisps. So we're here, Buckton. We've driven along through Kettlewell, Starbotton, Buckton. The Hubber Home's there, but then you continue along and you go along the limestone part stretch of the river and then up to Hawes there. And of course, Greenfield Forests, where we had rain gauges before, and then another one outer shores up this way. Research going on measuring things up there previously. There's the River Wharfe down here, not flowing too bad, quite brown with the organics from the peat. I've had students before surveying this. It was a long time ago, 20 years ago maybe. undergraduate field trips used to run, and masters field trips up here. You can see the little levee flood defence around there, which really there shouldn't be. You should just allow these little fields to flood. So this is where there's a little few cottages in the village. Temporary campsite here. We just parked over there previously, but I've moved the car to a free spot near the river while they're walking up here to the waterfall. So I'm just catching them up. We'll have a look up here. Buckton. And many days up here installing rain gauges and flow gauges and all sorts of stuff. So here we are. This is Buckton Beck, which leads up to Buckton Pike, which is deceptively quite a quite a way at the top. But this is the straight route, and you have to climb up little steep bits to get up there, the top of there. Here where there's Yorkshire water intake here for the water, and to gauge this here, like a bit of spray coming up off the wind blowing up the valley. It's like spraying up. Little V-notch here, V-notch here, yeah. Plunge pool there, and then the sediment pool in. You okay?
Do you like butter?
Whoa! Do I like butter? Oh yeah, definitely.
Yellow.
Just filling in the plunge pool with scree from the scree slope.
Join us at this place.
Buckton Pike. Well, Buckton Beck. This is Buckton Beck. Flows down from Buckton Pike up there. We'll go to the big waterfall now. So we're walking up now to this bigger waterfall here. I thought, well, I think we'll stop here, because once you get to here, you've got to actually do quite a challenging scramble up the side of these cliffs. There is a way up to get up to the next level where the waterfall flattens out and then go on. You can do that, but it's a scramble. I don't think Eve will want to do it. And Justina with her legs, she might not want to do it. So yeah, so you can see there's more waterfalls further up. I don't know if you can see up there as well. More and more and more of them up there. So above this one, there are further waterfalls. 2 more at least you can see. You can see the swirling water creating that plunge pool there. path that goes to get you up there to the next level of the river is actually, it goes up there and then through that like slit in the rocks there. How do waterfalls work? Oh,
Look, there's a thing there as well.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
And there's one there.
right, we'll take that back.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's really good.
An amazing find.
Well
And
done,
the one
Mary.
there.
She's got good eyes. Let's have
I
a
got that
closer
into
look.
it.
Yeah, it's just found a nice fossil. Very good. Up in the car. George, up in the car.
Guys, what,
Ooh. Everybody stand and smile for a photograph there.
what's that thing that's...
Stand together against the wall. Quickly, till the car comes. Fantastic stones, these. Look at that. There's a few little stones just at the beginning of the path there. Next to the gate. By the river.
Are they quality slabs?
Zucker Wharfdale. Yeah, so we just, that's Buckton Pike, Buckton Beck where we walked up there before, the waterfalls. Guys, we'll just go and have a look down here. This way, guys, not going to walk down there. Whoa, dear me. Fighting all the fish away.
Let's do loads at the same time.
What type of fish do you think you might find in Craybeck?
Crayfish.
Yeah. Do you know what crayfish look like?
Like lobsters. Are they like... Yeah, I was going to say like crab.
Yeah.
Wait, no, you don't get it.
But there's like an invasive crayfish,
Wait, now do a slow-mo.
and then the sort of
Do a slow-mo now.
local one. And look, no,